Okay, we're in Cumbria. We're with Brian, who is an absolute legend, but we'll come on to that in a minute, Brian.
I wouldn't say that.
Brian, you've been raising money for Diabetes UK for some time.
Yes.
Tell us, why do you raise the money for us?
Why? So my wife Lorraine passed away when she was 44, type 1. She was waiting for her second transplant. First transplant had lasted 9-10 years. So she'd done fairly well, very active lifestyle, but hey, massive heart attack while she was on dialysis, and so that was almost 10 years ago now. So started thinking about how could I remember Lorraine in a positive way. The guys at the rugby club where we are tonight, they were tremendously supportive at that time. So I started to think, well, how can I say thank you to the rugby club for the support they gave to the family? And Lorraine's brother had played for the rugby club in the past and put something back. So we came up with this idea of basically a charitable sponsorship, which sounds like a contradiction in terms, but it's not. So the kind of money that I will be prepared to donate to Diabetes UK every year, I don't do that. I give it to the club. So the club get a sponsor that they wouldn't otherwise have. And then I challenge the club to raise more money for the charity. And we've been doing this for about 5-6 seasons now. And I must admit, the guys at the club have been fantastic. Everybody's got behind it. We're now kind of like the major sponsor of the club. First team, we sponsored the ladies team. They've started a youth section, which is great because we're spreading the word to the kids as well. And we're now entering, we think, our 6th or 7th season. And the great thing for me is every Saturday, there's a bunch of guys running around with Diabetes UK on their playing shirts. And that is just a lovely way to spread the message that here we are, we're raising awareness as well as raising money. And for me, the awareness raising is just as important as the money.
Well, I can see our models are breathing in, ready to go on things. So in terms of from the boys, how much is it that Brian has raised?
It's so far £12,510 and 71 pence.
Well done, Brian. Well done, Brian.
Woo! Excellent, man. Brilliant.
Well, but it's not down to me. It's down to the club because they put events on. We've been doing family. We had the second family fun day this year, guys, where we had a lot of young kids here. We had a diabetes stand, so that's great. There's always collection pots on the bar, so when people go to the bar, they put their spare money in. And it's just that constantly keeping diabetes in people's awareness that hopefully we make a small difference, and hopefully that makes a small difference to the young people and everybody in Carlisle.
Well, Brian, let's get a shot of you next to our big check here with the boys. So we're here in Carlisle, we're raising lots of money. Remember, everybody, the Northwest is definitely the best.
Woo!